right, let's call him, guys, because that just doesn't look. I'll put him on speakerphone because. Yes, delivery man, we have a little problem. Farmer Andy's not really happy with his order. It looks quite interesting. Could you maybe...
Yeah, what are you expecting?
Not quite. Could you bring out maybe something else?
I'm going to look in the warehouse real quick and see what I got, but I think I got something just right.
Okay, yeah, something maybe with a little more life. Maybe. All right, that'd be great. See ya.
I'm going to give these back.
I wonder why he would bring those. Those are not the best of flowers. They're quite interesting. Huh. So let's see what he has. Oh, there he comes.
My flowers!
Everyone give him a clap.
All right.
That's a little bit
You can
more.
have that back. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Woo!
He gets really excited.
Smell the things.
Woo!
Woo!
Bet she'll love them. She'll be able to smell those from the next room over. Wow.
How pretty.
So, what's so different about those flowers?
Well,
I
those,
see a pot down there. Does everyone see a pot? Maybe you can hold up. Do you guys see a pot?
Yeah.
But why would they need a pot?
because they got a lot of roots.
They have a lot of roots. These ones, they don't have much roots, do they? Do they?
They're
They're dead. So these ones have no roots, right, guys?
Right.
And eventually, at one time when I first got them, they were beautiful for a little while. And they grew, you know, I can see them in my kitchen. But because they are not rooted in dirt, they're not getting any nutrients from the soil, they're not getting any real sunlight or rain, they only kept good for so long. The water dried up, this dried up, and now it's really not. I want to throw them in the trash, right? Because I'm pretty sure that's where they're going from.
Those are no good.
But these ones, can you describe these ones, Andy?
These ones, well, they're white, and they got a bunch of roots, and they're lively, green.
There was some leaves in them on the way here.
Some leaves.
I think the delivery person put them
That's just
under
more
an
nature.
oak tree, maple tree.
I like it.
So guys, we can see that this one has lots of roots. It's going to continue to grow. If I planted this, it would grow for even longer because then the roots would go down deep into the ground. You know, they say when a plant is starting to look dead and not grow right, a lot of times farmers or greenhouse people will start looking at the soil. Because a lot of times if their roots aren't right, or maybe the roots grew really quick and there was too much water, sometimes they don't support the plant. So, Farmer Andy, how was that like? Why did God use that for us?
Well, think about it. If you think about the soil, like who your friends are, your family, who you're hanging out with, if they're not good people and they're not showing you the right things, how are your roots supposed to grow?
But is that why I need to maybe go to church sometimes, be around encouraging believers? Is that why maybe I should read my Bible?
Yeah.
Sometimes in the mornings, I even talk to Jesus when I first wake up. And you know what? I start getting encouraged. I feel my roots getting a little bit stronger. And you know what, guys? The days that I forget, I'm halfway through the day and my day is just horrible. And I think, oh no, I didn't remember to have my thoughts rooted in God's Word, in God's truth. Our verse today is from Colossians. Everyone say Colossians.
Colossians.
And it says, in the second chapter, verse 6, it says, "Let your roots grow down into Him," meaning God, "and let your lives be built on Him." How can we have our lives built on Him? Is that like a house, a teepee, a tent? What would it be like?
Yeah.
Kind of your foundation. Back in the Bible, God told us, or a parable Jesus told us about this man, a foolish builder, who decided one day, he came out and said, "I'm going to build a house." And he got sand, and he had all of this stuff, and he said, "Ooh, great place to build a house." So he built his house, and the strong winds came, and the floods came, and the house
Crushed it up in the storm.
Very good, Matthew.